4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. The cricket world is raging after the opening test of the Pakistan-Australia series, the visitors' first in the country since 1998, ended in the sleepiest of draws in a long time. An occasion that had been touted as historic and breathtaking descended into a farce, becoming evident early that any outcome other than a draw on such a lifeless pitch was not in the picture. In a fitting end to the dreary match, Usman Khawaja, who had bowled just 2 overs in his 46 Test career, was handed the ball for the final over. As it happened, grim Pakistan Test match dawdles to close. What Ricky Ponting wishes he told Shane Warne. Lawry remembers Shane Warne, pays tribute to Rod Marsh. Judo Federation removes titles from Vladimir Putin. Bowling off spin, the veteran opening batter began with a half-tracker down leg and sent down a loopy full toss for his 3rd ball, before wrapping up his over as the teams shook hands. The historic Pakistan-Australia Test capitulated as the two sides played out the sleepiest of draws in a long time. The match had produced 1187 runs and just 14 wickets. In another telling indication of just how much the bat had dominated the ball, Australia's bowling average of 238.33 is the 2nd worst by a team in history. Australia took a combined 4 to 728 from 239 overs. 4 Pakistan tons were made, 2 of which came from a man who hadn't registered a Test 100 previously, and 4 of the tourists reached half-centuries. So much build-up, so much expectation, wrote former ABC Sports broadcaster Glenn Mitchell on Twitter, and in the end, so disappointing. There is no excuse for a pitch like that. When Khawaja took the ball for the final over, Sydney Morning Herald sports journalist Tom Decent described the scenes as grim. International Cricket Council officials will judge whether the Rawalpindi pitch should be deemed poor. The venue will be handed 3 demerit points if categorised in that way. A venue is suspended from hosting international cricket for 12 months if it receives 5 demerit points in a 5-year period. Middle-order Australia batter Steve Smith labelled the Rawalpindi deck pretty benign and dose of the best of the breaking news and exclusive content from Wide World of Sports. Subscribe to Letter by clicking here.